And I'm gonna ask you some questions, which the fans turned in. So they're all, yeah, they sent them in. And first of all, we know you keep your blog, and some of the questions are blog related. Because always when you post a picture or something, it always sums up so many questions. So let's start with the easy ones. The easy ones, yeah? Who's your favorite writer?
Of the blog?
No, your favorite writer, because you're reading a lot.
Oh, you mean, okay, an author. That's a good question. I have to say, you know what? I have to be honest with you. I can't answer that question because most of the books that I've read are from different authors. And I mean, right now, my favorite book of all time is probably, this is a difficult question, Paulo Coelho. He's written a book that it was special to me called Veronica Decides to Die. But he's a very philosophical writer, and so not all of his books are my favorites, but that one is, so.
Okay, thanks.
Paulo Coelho.
Okay. Another question, totally off-related of the authors, but does Elias snore?
He does, but he pretends not to. I have to be honest, I did, he has this amazing apartment, and I slept in the guest room. I had my own little room and everything, and he made me, he put out a towel for me and stuff. So it was very nice, but I already know from the bus that he snores.
Did you hear him?
No, I didn't hear him, but I've heard him before.
Nice. Someone wants you to pronounce your boyfriend's name.
Oh, really? Because how would you pronounce it, though?
Eivind.
That's good. I just don't pronounce the D. Ivan. Ivan.
It's Eivind. Okay.
His whole name is difficult, though.
What's his whole name?
His whole name is Eivind Estentofsetter.
Estentofsetter? Eivind Estentofsetter.
That's pretty good.
You watched the Norway-Holland soccer game. Which country would you pick if there was a soccer game between Holland and Germany?
Wow. I am Switzerland. I don't pick anything. I am completely in between. I support everyone.
After Pinkpop, you wrote on your blog that you hadn't landed yet and you couldn't find words to describe it. Have you found the words yet?
No. I've been asked this question a lot, and especially from Norwegian journalists, because it seems for them to hear about this and that this is in another country is a little bit difficult for them to understand. And the only thing I can say is that I wish that it's not normal for me to go on stage and to see 30, 40,000 people screaming. And so it's very difficult to believe that this is like normalcy. So I just really tried to take it in, but it's still too much. And it's so hard to go home to my friends and be like, what did you do yesterday? Oh, I went to a party. What did you do? I played in front of 40,000 people. No biggie. It was just, it's one of those things that when I'm old, I'm going to tell my grandchildren what I did. But right now, it's too much.
So you're not...
Like a little bit like I'm getting chills. Like this is, yeah, it was...
So you're not spoiled yet?
I don't think I'll ever be. I only have friends from school and who really, really know me, and friends that I work with, and I don't think they will ever spoil me. I think they'll let me, and you guys won't either. I have the blog, and you guys keep telling me if I say something weird, are you a diva? I'm not a diva. I'm never going to become a diva, but please massage me. Just kidding.
Okay, thanks. Other questions not related to the blog, but just fan questions. Do you sing when you take a shower?
Yes, sometimes, but not all the time. Mostly if I work a lot and if I sing a lot, I don't sing at home. I guess I'm just tired of it sometimes. But yeah, I do, and I usually sing like "Over the Rainbow," or because that's like my favorite song. Or right now I'm really fan of this Swedish singer called Veronica Maggio. So I sing Swedish.
And do you ever sing your own songs when under the shower?
I try not to. I have caught myself singing All This Time once, but I stopped. I was just saying, get back on the ground, Marie.
Which song is the most fun for you to sing?
I have to say though, I don't like showering, so I don't really sing. I just quick in and quick out.
But of your own songs, when you're on stage, which song is most fun for you to sing?
Oh, that's a good question. Vocally, the most challenging one is Where Were You? And Eyesore. Every single time that I've done an album, my voice has developed and it's become better, and I kind of try to push myself. So you will hear the difference from the songs that I used to write on the first album and this one. The songs are just more challenging vocally because I can do more things with my voice, but it also means that on stage I can't fuck up. It's just, you can hear it right away, so I have to be conscious.
So these are the most challenging songs.
Yeah, and they're difficult to, tons of things are happening and you have to be able to have control.
And is challenging always fun? Or do you write other things too, other than songs?
I do write poetry sometimes, and I try to write a diary. I like writing short stories. I would love to write a teenage-based or teenage book. I would love to kind of write it about my 2 years in this special junior high school I went to. That was kind of a crazy time. Tons of weird children who did stuff that children aren't supposed to do. And I want it to be fictional, but I want to grab little things from my own life. So one day I will sit down and write a book. I have been approached by some companies who wanted me to do it, but I don't feel ready yet, but someday in the future.
We'll be waiting.
Oh, yeah. You're gonna have to. You guys usually, like, whenever I write in Norwegian, you guys translate it. You'll have to translate that too. I doubt it will be so good that it will be released in Holland.
But you can write in English.
Oh, maybe I should. See, but that's the thing. When I write songs, it's more natural for me to write in English, but like stories, Norwegian. Sorry.
Ah, that's okay.
You're Dutch, so I'm just kidding.
You're kidding.
That would be so cool though if I could. Oh.
Yeah, one day. Do you write for other bands or other singers too?
I do have a company that owns my songs, and if I write songs that don't come on the albums, they can use them, but I haven't yet, no. Right now I'm working with a Norwegian hip-hop group, and I'm writing a song with them, and that's going to be on their album, but it's in Norwegian. I've never done that before, so I'm a little bit scared, but I think it's going to be okay.
Nice.
Which I'm going to have to write in one day, and that's Sunday, so.
You should be inspired that day.
I really hope so. If not, I'm going to screw up. Anyway, not think about it. I want to say something, and I want to remind you, especially the girls here today, that there are girls out there who are born into poverty and to less freedom than you have. And I want to dedicate this song to them. The girls without voices, we will be their voices. And we will hopefully make sure within, I would say 2 years, but probably 20, that everybody out there who wants an education can get them. This is a song called All This Time.
Have you ever had, like, real time during your sleep, nightmares about performing?
Tons of time.
Tell us.
One time I dreamt that I was standing in the back. Like the band was in front and I was standing in the back and I had not warmed up. A lot of times I dream about not having warmed up my voice, so I go on stage and I'm like, because it's hard to sing if you don't warm up. Yeah. Other times just being on stage and not being able to sing. Or being on stage and having to act, but you don't know the words.
Those are like you want to run away but you can't.
And you try to, and you're naked, of course. You're always naked.
Yeah, even in your dreams on stage?
Yeah. But I know what they mean. They mean that, basically they mean that you feel like people are coming too close to you or something like that, yeah.
Is that difficult for you if people come close?
Yeah, which is weird because I'm very, very honest in my music, and I tell people weird things about my life that would kind of tell you guys that I wouldn't be afraid of people coming close at all, but I am, yeah. I feel like I am the one in control of Maria on the page when I write, but you guys have it, you could make up your own impression of me as a person, and that scares me, so.
That's true. Another question. What is the weirdest thing that ever happened to you when you were in Holland? Paul de Leeuw running around in his underwear. Other than that.
I was going to say that. But you know what the weird thing was? It's not that he did that. It's that they didn't tell me he was going to do that. Hello, Mike. He didn't tell me I was going to do that. Or he was going to do that. So for me going on stage thinking, it's like, I don't have a second chance. Me thinking I'm going to just sing a song and then he'll do whatever he wants to do. And then that happening, I wish they would have told me. I'm fine with it. I just, professionally, as an artist, it's good to know when something that special is happening. But I think I dealt with it fine.
Yeah, you did.
I just thought it was a little tacky. And I know it's like the biggest show in Holland, so now they will never have me back. But next time, just tell a girl.
about this festival, the Because I'm a Girl festival. What do you think about that?
Well, I think it's good that people or Plan is actually trying to raise awareness about how the state of the female generation in other countries are really going. In our countries, we have developed in a way that isn't even close to other countries, and I just like being able to stand on stage saying, I'm a feminist. I enjoy the fact that I've been given the chance to have an education and that I can choose to be a musician without anyone judging me. But there are millions and millions of girls out there who aren't even wanted, they're not even given the chance. And it's hard to imagine because we're so free. You can choose whoever you want to be, but it's important that this part of the world help out to the other parts of the world so that they can actually get an education. And because I'm a feminist, and I know that's a little bit of a weird word, but I'm really proud of it, I'm here. It's important.
Cool. Yeah, and well, thank you for being here and for
I
supporting.
need bitter balls, so I'm pretty happy.
She's getting bitter balls.
Thank you for being fans. Thank you for coming to the shows and singing my songs. Thank you for working really hard, especially like Stefan and you guys for doing this. And I don't think you'll ever understand how much it means. I'll try to make good music. I'll try to express myself, even though sometimes I'm angry on the blog. But I'll try to be myself no matter what. And I'm never a diva, I promise you that. You will always be able to come up to me and talk to me. So thank you so much. I can't!